What's up, everyone watching this video? It's your boy Big Sarge, or the artist formerly known as Admin Tim from the Sons of Liberty. Up front, if you're a supporter of our nation's military service members and veterans, and you're also a supporter of Donald Trump, suck my girthy fat dick and then go fuck yourself, you bootlicking simp for a Wish.com wannabe fascist authoritarian. Get fucked and die mad about it, traitor. Now, if you're still here, you're probably wondering about my clickbait title, Angry Veteran Rants About the Intolerant Left. Motherfucker, I am the intolerant left, and if you're not a MAGA fucking ass clown fuckface simp who routinely gets cucked by the right-wing politicians and their sycophantic toadies, then you're welcome to make like Bob Barker and come on down so you can be part of the intolerant left too. The tolerant left obviously comes from liberals and progressives fighting for, welcoming, and embracing marginalized and downtrodden segments of society. They say it like's a bad thing, but it's more an indictment of their character than it is ours. Now, lately, the right wing likes to talk about how the left isn't tolerant. You usually see it in response to shutting down bigots. I don't know about anyone else out there, but fuck that shit. I'm not here to be tolerant. That ship sailed. Want to know why? Because tolerance isn't a moral precept. It's not a moral standard, and it's not a weapon for you to try and disarm me and then beat me over the head with it. Tolerance is a peace treaty. Or if that's too strong a word for you, then look at it as a social contract, similar to the one that allows us to live side by side in a civilized society. It's an unspoken but universally understood contractual agreement to live in peace, not an agreement to be peaceful no matter the conduct of others. And you all know how a contract works, right? When one side doesn't abide by the terms of that social contract, then not only is it null and void, but I'm not obligated to fucking abide by its constraints. So get behind Big Sarge, because I'm on point, and this is as far as the motherfuckers are going. Now, I've heard it said that tolerance is a moral virtue rooted in respect and a desire for harmony. Here's the thing about respect. I don't owe you my respect when you're fucking with my friends, family, loved ones, and people who are less fortunate or more marginalized than I am. And my core values merit an aggressive and combative response, especially in my desire to restore harmony. The ACLU might fight for your right to be a racist bigot, but I'm under no such obligations. I punch Nazis because that's my heritage. The same as it's part of my heritage to burn down the houses of people who fly Confederate flags and venerate their dead traitor ancestors who fought for the right to enslave others. Founding Father Patrick Henry, in his speech to the Second Virginia Convention on March 23rd of 1775, said the following: "Is life so dear or peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not, of course, what others may take, but as for me, give me liberty or give me death." Which is kind of a weird take from him, because despite his speeches against enslavement by tyrants and despite his various comments opposing the institution of slavery itself, Patrick Henry never freed any of the enslaved black people that he owned. Speaking of weird, isn't it weird how Donald Trump can't seem to escape assassination attempts by Republicans? I just heard that the latest guy voted for Trump in 2016. Anyway, fuck being tolerant. It's like Alice Cooper said, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Or, if you like country music like Big Sarge, I got friends in low places. It's like Paul Thorne said, it's a great day for me to whoop somebody's ass. Speaking of which, apropos of nothing, I survived the COVID pandemic because I'm a filthy motherfucker and I eat ass. And now for some obligatory disclaimers. You can follow the Sons of Liberty on all the things, whatever you've got. After the Rick, you'll see our socials listed in the throatpunch. Yes, we have an OnlyFans, safe for work, and a Discord server, which reminds me, if you're a gamer geek like I am, we just added a games channel. You can also ping the admins with breaking news stories and bullshit with the other members of the page fam and the admin team. If you like the shirts that I wear during my videos, a lot of them can be found in the Sons of Liberty merch store, which is linked in our YouTube channel description and video descriptions, on our Facebook page, and in our TikTok channel bio or profile or whatever it's called. If you absolutely hate our content, thanks for interacting and helping my metrics anyway, sucker. But if you do like our content, then we'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe, like, and get notifications on our socials. You can help us extend our reach by sharing our content. And if you want to help us beat the algorithm like Joe Biden beat Donald Trump in 2020, then leave us a comment on our posts and videos. For the Sons of Liberty, I'm SOL founder Admin Tim, and Admin Tim 316 says, get fucked and die mad about it. Hashtag not sorry, not sorry. 2 claps and a Rick. Find me on Pornhub. Woo! And now it's time for the throat punch! The tolerant left obviously comes from liberals and progressives fighting for, welcoming, and embracing marginalized and downtrodden segment. Downtrodden. What the fuck? And some of y'all MAGA motherfuckers want to try and drag a bitch down into the mud to show how intolerant we are. Fuck that shit. I like to fight, you wet bitch. I'll jump off this high horse traveling this high road, tackle your bitch ass, and put your face in the mud. Say I won't, motherfucker. Woo! Getting a little aggro there. I gotta go have an angry fap and calm the fuck down. Maybe smoke a J afterwards. Friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases mama.